Hi, this is Kate Smith. I'm a writer for The Pennant, and I'm interviewing Allison Matiziak today. We're going to be talking about poetry, and I know poetry is sometimes not fun because you have to analyze it in school and everything, but this is not the kind of poetry we're talking about today. So, what do you like about poetry?
I like how poetry is like super real. Like it's really vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's something you can't find in just like your average book. Like it's just like really complex feelings just laid out on a paper, and it's, I don't know, it's cool.
Let's see. Who is your favorite poet?
Courtney Peppernell. She wrote this book called Pillow Thoughts. It's like a collection of poetry, and it got me through like a really bad spot in my life. And it was like when everything felt like no one understood anything, there was somebody that understood everything, and it was just laid out on paper, like right in front of my face.
Like saying the words you don't know how to express.
Yeah, exactly.
And what's your favorite thing about poetry?
I like how you just like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's something that everybody can relate to, and I just like there's a poem for everybody. There's not like there's books. People like books, but not everybody likes books, and not everyone can find a book that they relate to and they like. But like there's always gonna be a poem that you can relate to, and I think that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Just in the math.
Why do you like to read and write poetry?
I like to read poetry for a lot of the reasons I said earlier. Just like it's real, vulnerable, whatever. And then I like to write poetry just because sometimes I feel like some feelings you can't really express out loud, and it's a lot easier to just write them on paper. And sometimes, this mask sucks, but sometimes you can like put your feelings into a metaphor, so that way you're not being like, oh, this is how I feel, but like you're also getting those feelings out and in the open. I don't know if that makes sense, but there you go.
Yeah. Alright, that's all for today.
Okay.